If the walls could talk, or the windows, or the rooftops of these old houses, deep in the heart of the Mission, running between 16th and 24th, what the stairwells have seen and heard would fill volumes. Quick toss-ups turned between dates in the shadowy corners of the doorways, just to stay well or fucked up enough not to notice the rest. Used condoms tossed aside, the life juice inside them still warm and wet and sticky. Needles dropped from the arms of nodding junkies, half a shot mixed with blood coagulating inside the barrel. Empty shot-sized Finlandia bottles turned into crack pipes with dark ash burned around the rim. Long, gaunt faces sucking in the fumes, chasing the illusion of a high. A fast negotiation in hushed tones between two people, chasing the illusion of love. The harsh crack of the back of a man's hand against a girl's face. A low thud as she collapses back against the faded mustard wall and slumps onto the cold tile floor. A naked yellow bulb swings overhead from an electrical cord. The door slams shut and a rush of cold February wind slips in. Yes, the stairwells could write volumes of poetry, columns of obituaries, lines in small print to be buried on the back pages of the local section. Second prostitute found cut up in garbage can.
That was Teddy Salcedo. I did with time with her in the county jail in '94. That hoe was scandalous. No wonder she ended up in a dumpster. Still, it's a damn shame she had to go out like that. She had a heart of gold. Would fix me when I was sick, or kick me down just to hang out in my room.
Teddy was my sister. She always had a good heart. Brought home a stray kitten once when she was a kid, or would give her lunch away to anyone who was hungry. Poor kid never had a chance. Not after what our stepfather did to her.
If the streetlights could tell stories, or the lampposts, or the iron fences running around the Victorians next to the welfare hotels and run-down walk-ups, what the sidewalks have felt and smelt could break hearts, or instill faith in the human spirit, of the human kindness which ties together the threads of the lives of Johns and Jane Does, the hombres and chicas, the loners and lovers, the oneness of the blood that runs through their veins and down the arms and soils the pants, the intimacy of a trashed-out room, soiled carpet, yellowed sheets, bathroom smells from down the hall. A look, a knowing smile, the shared laughter of getting over to make up for all the times they barely got by, getting in and out of cars just to get out of the rain. Cars which circle the block again and again and again, others which disappear without a trace and you along with them. Or if the body makes it back, the spirit might not. Yes, the sidewalks could tell volumes of the oceans of drops pelting the windshields, uncried tears being wiped away or evaporating like 1,000 dreams as the sun comes softly up. And the smeared makeup is wiped off and reapplied in anticipation of the day.
Girl, I'm fixing to make me some money, and I know I look cute.
Don't try to be looking too cute. You know the Vice is out tonight.
I'll be cool, and I'll look for you when I get back.
Later, homegirl.
I'm a warrior of the night. My battlefield spans from 14th Street on the north to the southernmost points of the city and beyond, into parks, playgrounds, schoolyards, and church lawns, Alabama Street to the east and past Sanchez to the west, into the warehouses and empty lots, vacant buildings, abandoned cars. I wage the war of the streets nightly, and surviving until morning equals victory. I am a warrior.
I am a warrior of the streets, in the rooms of transient hotels in my fortress. $30 to rent one for the night, or $10 to rent it for an hour. Darting in for a quick fix between jobs, cons, tricks, fortified by weak coffee and sugar and the endless driving beat within my head, running towards something, or away from it, away from myself. I am a warrior.
If these sidewalks could talk, they'd tell tall tales about conquests, about warriors of the night, staying up for days on end, going without food, shelter, or love in pursuit of the perfect speedball.
If these street signs could talk, they'd spin stories, they'd weave rhymes about the endless nights melting into days, in a steady rhythm of time passing years, a refrain of footsteps covering 10 miles a day without going beyond a 10-square block area of the city.
But sidewalks can't talk,
Doorways don't paint pictures.
and dead people tell no tales.
The people who could tell you the histories and the mysteries of this street are mostly gone.
In prison, OD'd, gone crazy, or just faded away.
The pimps, the players, the runners, the sisters.
Can't be here to tell you their stories today.
So I just thought I'd let y'all know.
The way it goes when Capp Street's talking.